Hey hamsters! Wanna know the full story of the rise and fall of FTX, or the creation of Ethereum and its ecosystem? Or maybe you want to understand how Coinbase, the world's second biggest crypto exchange, came to life with all the details and juicy stuff? Well, a 30-second TikTok video won't do it for you. Here are the top 9 books about crypto you definitely need to read that will tell you everything you can find just by simply scrolling through X. Going Infinite, The Rise and Fall of a New Tycoon by Michael Lewis. Here's yet another big name in the world of crypto, both for good and now not so good reasons. Sam Bankman-Fried, the notable SBF. As of April 2022, Michael Lewis owns the journalistic keys to the SBF kingdom, meeting him when he was known as crypto's Gatsby and the world's youngest billionaire. If you're familiar with his story, you probably have some curiosity about how this math prodigy, a crypto dollar adored by many, made tens of billions of dollars in his 20s only to lose it over one long weekend in the event that brought ruin to employees and investors and shook the industry to the core. What's more interesting is that to really get into the mind of SBF, the author of this book spent 8 months learning about his chaotic empire, which included ventures to his jungle hut compound in the Bahamas, where he was running the now-defunct FTX from. However, his rise and fall tells a more compelling story, with insights into the world of high-frequency trading, bankruptcy, and now the justice system. And for bonus points, this is the same author as The Big Short, so it's not Michael's first rodeo either. Number go up, Inside Crypto's Wild Rise and Staggering Fall by Zeke 4. This next author is also a notable one. Zeke 4 is a reporter for Bloomberg News and Bloomberg Businessweek, and a national fellow at New America with awards under his belt, including the Gerald Loco Award and the American Bar Association's Silver Gavel Award. Anyways, if you can imagine, this book is a good read because it takes you through the rise and fall from the investigative lens of a reporter, following things like SBF luxury resort in the Bahamas, yes, still this guy, and his declaration to use his fortune to save the world.
To save the world, search for word, click on an image, and save the world.
He also spent time on the yacht of a former child actor turned crypto impresario and gained access to ApeFest, an elite party headlined by Snoop Dogg, through the purchase of a $20,000 image of a cartoon monkey. In El Salvador, a country known for making Bitcoin its legal tender, 4 digs deep about how the country wagered its treasury on Bitcoin on a trip to Cambodia, where he uncovers a human trafficking ring powered by crypto. Other staggering falls? Readers later get to see inside SBF's penthouse as the once crypto king faces his imminent arrest. We love a book of twists and turns after all. The Cryptopians, Idealism, Greed, Lies, and the Making of the First Big Cryptocurrency Craze by Laura Sheehan. We love this book because it takes readers through the creation of Ethereum and how it enabled users to launch their own new coins and in turn burst a worldwide crypto fever. Included in the story are the tension and triumphs of key figures like Vitalik Buterin, who turned a bold idea into a transformative technology, reshaping the financial landscape.
Yes, I am Satoshi Nakamoto.
Also notable are its illustrations of how developers, in addition to business moguls, have come to dominate the crypto space. Plus, the dramatic tales of reputation and ethics in the world of blockchain are as thrilling as a hamster's chase for its favorite treat. Written by a former Forbes senior editor and current founder of Unchained. Continuing down the reading list we have The Infinite Machine by Camilla Russo. The Infinite Machine is another book that touches on the story of Ethereum and the frenzy that it grew in, written by former Bloomberg reporter and currently the Defiant founder. The book also considers the consequences of the regulatory scrutiny, interest from Wall Street, and everything the team did to try and make the second largest asset class scalable, as well as the rise and fall of the DAO and the craze behind NFTs.
Peter, what are you doing?
I screenshot a couple NFTs.
Bitcoin Billionaires, a true story of genius, betrayal, and redemption, by Ben Mesrich. This book is said to be a good read for anyone who has also enjoyed The Social Network, as yes, some of the characters in it will be the same. Mesrich dives into the alleged duping of the twins Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss out of their idea for a social networking site, how the twins went on to sue Zuckerberg in a legal battle, and how that turned into a whopping $64 million settlement. This chapter was timed well, as with their Facebook chapter came the rise of Bitcoin. And with the rise of Bitcoin's value came the first known Bitcoin billionaires, as you might have guessed from the title of the book. Digital Gold, Bitcoin and the industry story of the misfits and millionaires trying to reinvent money, by Nathaniel Popper. This book is great for delving into the history of Bitcoin as we know it, and looks at many of the fascinating personalities that brought it to life. The story is told by a New York Times technology and business reporter, who highlights pieces of the origin story, including Satoshi Nakamoto and Hal Finney, the origin story of Bitcoin and Satoshi Nakamoto, the inner workings of Bitcoin, and Laszlo Honeyets, the person credited with starting mining via GPUs. Digital Gold also includes the fun surprise of 16 pages of black and white photos. Kings of Crypto, one startup's quest to take cryptocurrency out of Silicon Valley and into Wall Street, by Jeff Roberts. Another notable story in the world of crypto, the rise of Coinbase, the second crypto exchange by trading volume. The founder, Brian Armstrong, was said to bring this platform to life with the slogan Coinbase, the easiest way to get started with Bitcoin, which in 2018 at a price of $20,000, the same as pound of gold. And of course, the price has only risen from here.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero.
The book, however, looks at those who believed Bitcoin would be the star of a new world order, and everyone else who saw it as a bubble. And despite the latter being true and the bubble bursting, Bitcoin survived. Crypto Confidential, an insider's account from the front lines of fraud, by Jake Donahue. This book is said to be equally gripping as it is disturbing. In addition to highlighting the complex world that is crypto, it actually reveals the not-so-good things in the industry, including the greed, corruption, and pain of the naive investors who are still learning about the industry and who actually manipulate the market and make big bucks out of it. This book is brand new to the shelves, being released this year, and is written anonymously by a former crypto executive. And rounding out our list is Read, Write, Own, Building the Next Era of the Internet, by Chris Dixon. Sam Altman, the co-founder of AI, said it best describing this book as a compelling vision of where the internet should go and how to get there. In this book, Dixon, who is described as a tech visionary with a 25-year career in software, highlights how the dream of an open network can live on with blockchain. The title comes from the explanation of the 3 ages of the internet: read, read write, and read write own. What the world is currently is now with the introduction of Web3. For anyone wondering where we're going next, this is the book from our list that might be worth a deeper dive. Happy reading, hamsters! Thanks for watching. Subscribe and remember, hamsters have power. One for all and all for one. Bye!